All right, so here's Steve Astro Boy Erceg, the former world title challenger in the flyweight division out of Perth, Western Australia. Made his UFC debut on short notice, June of 2023. And within a year had vaulted into a title fight against Alexandre Pantoja, a fight that he nearly won. Outstanding power, skill for skill, one of the best guys at 125 pounds.
I mean, he beat one of the top 5 guys in the world in his UFC debut. This guy has good wrestling, great cardio, great striking, and he is not the most, he doesn't have the biggest personality. But the moment you watch him fight, you know that you're watching one of the best in the world. Let's see if Erceg can get going in the right direction tonight.
Well, nothing like being first, and Brandon Moreno out of Tijuana was very much that, the first Mexican-born UFC champion. And a lot of people believe here, several years later, skill for skill, he's still the best flyweight in the world when he is on.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the world. You know, this young man's improved from when he left the Ultimate Fighter to when he came back to the UFC. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it before. He has tremendous boxing, but his heart and his spirit is what truly defines Brandon Moreno. His first fight interview after winning the world title, I will never forget it, brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah, and you get the sense at this stage of his career, health is going to be wealth. He's been in a lot of title fights, a lot of miles, despite being relatively young. Brandon Moreno, the fan favorite, back on the proving ground tonight. Brandon Moreno, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Astro Boy Erceg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. That shot is slipped by Erceg. Moreno with that movement we've come to expect from him, fingers in the air. You never know when he's going to attack.
You never know when he's going to go. Moreno has developed this late in his career where he just kind of stays at the range that he wants to be at, and then he explodes into you from that great boxing stance.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line.
Uppercut.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots, but myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish.
Oh!
You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Moreno's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Feint right there by Erceg. Just misses. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Moreno's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Erceg gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Big shot. Power stroke there. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy was struggling, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno! All right, well, he's never afraid to walk through fire to get the job done. Didn't have to tonight. Brandon Moreno, your winner by knockout.
I mean, he landed the punch that ended his opponent's night, but it was